you know, the incidence of explosion occurred when people used anhydrous alcohol. So, you know, I mean, it can probably still explode with a little bit of water in the alcohol, but you want to lessen the chances of that, I would think. All right. Oh, don't do that. Get that excess ethanol out of there. We just want the vapor. You know, we're doing vapor phase oxidations here. They were warm though, weren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, it's very exothermic. So what do you think what happens when a lake freezes? Gives off heat. Everybody ready?
Uh-huh.
Whoa. A little too close.
You're not going to think so.
Yeah, balloons.
Here we go.
They're gonna go. All of them.
If I use the flame might actually just blow the carbon dioxide out of there. And so I don't want to blow the carbon dioxide. And you know, I probably, I don't know, I've never done it in a graduated cylinder before. So.
For a glass graduated cylinder?
No, it's plastic actually.
Well, that's good.
We'll try it. Hope for the best. Well, I guess the tape there's oxygen on the top and the tape caught on fire. All right, so remember, when it does burn, when it really takes off and starts going, don't look at the flame directly, kind of, you know, shield your eyes a little bit or look off to the side. Oh, not good. All right, it might work. Oh, it might not work. Okay. That's why I always bring a backup or a triplicate.
Oh, that's good.
Don't look at it for too long. Brian, that is an excellent sample of dry ice you prepared. I've never seen it burn so nicely, really. And it kept going.
It was good. That was very good.
Very good.
Yay. It's still working.
But if you came up here, what you would see is a lot of black. Magnesium is such a strong reducing agent. You think carbon dioxide is the end product of combustion, right? Why? Why is it the end product? Why, when you burn anything with carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen, it always ends up with CO2? Why? CO2 is very stable, very interactive. Don't they use it to fight fires? Usually. Okay, so magnesium is such a strong reducing agent, it actually strips the oxygen away from carbon. And so you get elemental carbon. You actually get, this produces graphite. It strips the oxygen away, and so you don't take a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher to a magnesium fire. Because magnesium, carbon dioxide burns, in magnesium, in the presence of magnesium burning. So it's very kind of interesting reaction. Okay, so we see the two magnesium react with the CO2 to give the magnesium oxide. Not very good to breathe. You're probably smelling a little bit of it right now. And we get that carbon solid there, okay? You know, intensive, labor-intensive process. This time I got lazy. I just said, the hell with it. I'll do the titration because you have to standardize it. It's titration, so it takes some time. Had to standardize it. But I just used a graduated cylinder and I poured 100 mils in. It worked. So simplification is good. This one will take a while. You know, if I had a long, stick, I could get it stirring in there. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to move on. We're running out of time. Now and have more reducing agent. What's going to happen? Yeah, it's going to take that triiodide and convert it back to iodine, which is colorless. I used to do, it calls for using a volumetric pipette. You know, it's really a bomb, really. A small bomb, but nonetheless very serious. When we do this, I'm going to ask somebody to open the door. So, because you will feel, when we do the red ones, you will feel the pressure waves. Those of you in the front, I'm going to ask you to move back, because you will feel the pressure wave. And you have to take into account how big the balloons are by the size of the room. A big room like this, I go with bigger balloons. The green ones just have hydrogen. That's like the Hindenburg blimp. It just burns. You know, a lot of people got out of that and they survived the Hindenburg blimp burning. And it's because it was just pure hydrogen. But when you mix oxygen in, then that's when it gets serious. See, that was loud, but it wasn't that loud.